Hey guys, so I'm really excited to be filming today's video, and it's going to be my first ever Snapchat Q&A. I love Snapchatting you guys because it's a way that I get to actually see your faces and hear your voices. And I saw a lot of YouTubers doing this and it just looks so fun that I had to jump on the bandwagon. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you'd want to see more Q&As on Snapchat. And if you want to be included in the next Q&A on Snapchat, be sure to follow me. All my social medias are Allie Sevdalis. So I have a lot of Snapchats to go through. Let me make sure the volume's all the way up. And I'm going to do my best to kind of show you them as we go. So the first one is, my question is, have you ever wondered about doing a meetup here in Montreal? Yes, I have done a meetup once. I did one meetup, and I don't know where I would start if I wanted to do another meetup. Mel Soldera, who's also from Montreal, she really organized the last one, which was like, woo, a lot of, like very stress-free for me. Let me know if you guys live in Montreal and would be interested in doing a meetup because I'm sure that I could arrange something. I love meeting you guys. If you ever see me in public, please don't hesitate to come talk to me or just say hi. I'd love to give you a hug and just, aww, someone just sent me a Snapchat and they were watching my videos with like a glass of wine. That's so cute.
What is your favorite hockey team and who is your favorite player? If it's the Montreal Canadiens, what player do you fancy the most?
Being from Montreal, it's a huge hockey city. I'd have to say the Montreal Canadiens are like my #1 team. And my favorite player got traded to Vancouver. My favorite player was Brandon Press. And my other favorite player retired, George Peros. During the playoffs and everything, like I get really into it. I don't have really a favorite player on that team. I really like the fun players like PK Subban. He just like has a really good personality, but I don't have like a ride or die player. My favorite player is TJ Oshie. He played on the St. Louis Blues and he got traded to Washington, so all my favorite players get traded. He's just like a really good fast player, so that's why I like him. I like the fighters though. My boyfriend is kind of like a rough defenseman in hockey, so I like the fighters apparently.
Hi, so my question for you is, are you planning to do a meet and greet in Montreal anytime soon?
Another question about a Montreal meet and greet. Apparently you guys really want me to do one. I would love to do one. Apparently you guys want me to do one too. I just need to find the perfect place.
My question is, what is your guilty pleasure?
French fries. French fries are my guilty pleasure, or just staying in bed and watching Netflix all day. It's my guilty pleasure, just like getting snacks all day. I love that.
Hey Allie, hope you're doing well. Question, if you could go on one dream vacation anywhere, where would you want to go and what would you want to do?
Mike and I were just talking about our dream vacations. I would love to go to like Bora Bora or Fiji, just somewhere where like on the water we could like kayak and just like enjoy the water and each other. That would be my dream vacation. I'd also love to take Mike to Greece. That's like a dream vacation of mine just because like my family lives there and you know Mike is like a really important person to me, one of the most important people in my life, so I'd love to bring him there. But we were just talking about what vacation we were gonna go on this summer. Probably gonna go to Greece, of course, but we also wanna go like around Europe. He wants to backpack again, but I can't backpack, so I don't know about that.
If you use one makeup product for the rest of your life, what would it be?
If I could only use one makeup product for the rest of my life, I don't know. Mascara, I feel like, yeah, I could go with that. Like, I wouldn't choose a highlighter. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna highlight? But probably mascara. I know that's such a typical answer, but really mascara. What's your favorite brand of leggings? Someone just sent me a picture. Lululemon, they are expensive, but they're definitely worth the price. And if you're a little shorty like me, you can get a pair that is a little bit cheaper because like they're 7/8 like length, but on me, they're like full length leggings. So it works out.
Hello Allie, I'm from Brazil and my name is Evelyn, and I just want to ask you, what do you feel about the big issue of the bracelets?
Ooh, I think you guys, she's asking me about the bracelets. And hi from Canada. That's so cool that I have viewers in Brazil. I feel like Sofia Vergara. The whole issue with the bracelet, it was very childish. You can't call other people copiers when you copy other people. Like, you can't like point fingers when you do the same thing. So that's kind of my feelings on it.
Hey Allie, if you could be one of the Kardashians, which one would you be?
You know, I love Kim. I feel like in high school people would always call me Kim. I feel like Kim and I are very similar in a lot of ways. Like, if I had to like take characteristics, but I really love Kourtney. If I had to choose one person to be, I'd probably be Kim.
There's a guy in my school that I actually like, and I think he likes me back, but he has a girlfriend. So, what's the thing to do? Kisses from.
Ooh, that's tough. I don't know the whole situation, but if he's doing things towards you to make you think that he likes you too, next time you see him or he does those things, you just have to be like, listen, until you don't have a girlfriend, you can't be doing those things because I just don't want that energy in my life. I would just say, look, if you if you are interested in me, then you need to figure out your situation with your girlfriend. Until then, don't talk to me.
How long have you and Mike been dating? And how did you meet each other?
Oh, you guys are so pretty. So how long have Mike and I been dating? We just celebrated our 3-year anniversary. Well, in like June, but we had like 2 anniversaries. It's like a long story. And we met in high school. I think I've talked about this before, but he plays hockey, as you guys know. My high school was a big hockey school. The grade before us, all the good hockey players graduated, so they needed to bring good outside players from I guess outside of the school. So Mike was scouted and he came to my school. I didn't develop feelings for him until very late in the year, and I think it was the same for him, and then we've been together ever since.
Are you and Mike planning on moving in together anytime soon?
It's something that we definitely talk about. We're saving money for, but both of us still live with our parents, and like our parents are really like chill about everything. Like I can sleep over, he can sleep over. Like we pretty much live together. We're just saving money, and you know, we're both working, and maybe eventually. I mean, I'd like to like within the next couple of years, but I just feel like, why am I gonna waste money on rent right now when I could be saving it? And I'm only 20, and where I live, it's very common for people to live with their parents for a while, so none of us are like really in a huge rush to move out, but it's something we definitely talk about.
Hey Allie, so my question is, if you were given $1 million, what would you do with it?
Ooh, that's a good question. 1 million, you think it sounds like a lot, but it's really not that much. Like of course it's a lot of money, but I could blow through that in a day if I was given it. I'd probably like buy a condo so I wouldn't have to pay rent or anything. Pay off some things like for people in my life, donate some. Honestly, people are gonna jump all over me, but like I'd donate to like an animal shelter, or like I'd open like a no-kill shelter. That's a dream of mine. Start a business, like save half of that and then like start some sort of business with the other. I don't know, that's a good question.
Hey Allie, I've been watching you since day one, and I was wondering if you can share with us your #1 tip for eating healthy and staying on track when you're trying to lose weight.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love when I get comments saying that you guys have been like watching me since I was 13. My #1 tip, if you are trying to lose weight and you love food like I do, is to make healthier options for the foods you love. I love BLTs, but I don't like to eat a lot of pork or like bacon, even though I love bacon. I love it so much. Tim Hortons, a bagel with cream cheese and bacon, it's like my favorite thing in the world. So I'll have a BLT for lunch, but I'll have like whole grain bread with turkey bacon, maybe like mustard instead of mayonnaise, like a nice Dijon mustard instead of mayo, and like lots of lettuce and tomatoes. Or like I just find snacks that I like that really fill me up. But really just making healthier options of your food that you love is what I'd recommend. Like I love pizza. If I want to have pizza, maybe make it on like a tortilla with like low-fat mozzarella. So for me, staying healthy and like staying on track, it's just like finding ways to eat the foods I love, because if I couldn't eat like stuff I loved, I would lose my mind. I love French fries and I don't want to cut them out of my life. Potatoes actually don't have that many calories. Like the real like, I guess like factor in French fries that's bad for you is the oil. So I will bake my like potato wedges or fries in the oven with like 1 tablespoon of oil for the whole thing, and it's not that bad. So for me, it's just all about making healthier choices and swaps with the foods I love.
What's your favorite store? Love from Norway.
My favorite store, I get a lot of questions. I will buy clothes from literally wherever. I'm really not picky. Like I will wear a shirt from Walmart. I have to say that my favorite store though overall is probably Zara. It's where I buy most of my clothes. I like just like plain tees, like leggings, jeans. Like I'm very, very simple. And I like to like spice things up with like my accessories or my bags or stuff like that. So Zara has a lot of just basic pieces that fit really, really well. So I love Zara, Lululemon. Honestly, I would say Forever 21 and H&M, but I have no luck whenever I go into those stores, so I wouldn't say that. But really just like Zara. If someone said you can only shop one place for the rest of your life, I'd say Zara, because they have casual pieces, dressier pieces, outerwear, shoes, they have everything. So Zara. Oh, I just got one more. Aww, she did these little hearts. That's so cute. She's like when Allie Sevdalis adds you back, and she had these little hearts. That was so cute. My phone is about to die, so I think that is all for today with the Snapchat Q&A. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question, but be sure to ask again next time I do it. And if you want to know when I will be doing a Snapchat Q&A, follow me on Instagram, because I always Instagram when I'm going to be doing that, so you guys can add me. And also stay tuned on Snapchat. Sometimes I forget to post stories, but I'm trying to get better at it. So be sure to add me on Snapchat for little snaps into my life. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you'd like to see more. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. The worst part of YouTube is just that people kind of get big egos and inflated sense of